On April 15th, I stood in front of an audience announcing that we were bringing a franchise to Omaha. And here we are 6 months later, and today I'm announcing that the second UFL championship game will be held right here in Omaha, Nebraska. It's an 11 a.m. start. It'll be broadcast live on Versus. It'll be in high definition, and it's going to be one heck of a football game, I'm sure of that. But what it really says is it was a novel idea and very unique in professional sports to let fans really make a determination of where we host our championship game. And that's what this league has been about. It's been about a lot of great football activity, but it's been about innovation and new concepts. And this market has really typified it. When I first got here, there was an expression that people used about Omaha, and they said, and the coach coined it, he said, you know, Omaha, they just get it. They just get it. Well, not only do they get it, they got it, because this is where the championships game is coming, and this is where it belongs, and the fans here have come in large measure to make this happen. Not only did you sell out the first two games, but you showed pride and enthusiasm in the way that your team played and come from behind victories, as we saw in that video. And you've embraced fans as fans. You've embraced the players like Jeff Garcia, a player who has so much passion coming back to rekindle his professional career, and Ahman Green, a local favorite who's showing that there's an awful lot of gas left in that tank. And isn't it a special thing to have those caliber players right here in your market to watch each week? And he had an open heart for a player like Maurice Clarett, who was against all wisdom having an opportunity to continue his career. And a lot of people who would have said, you know, the heck with him. He had his chance and he screwed up. But you opened your hearts, you welcomed him back, and you're giving a young man a second chance in life. And that's what this league is all about. Well, this may be the last show for this old beauty here in Rosenblatt, and what a fitting way to end this with a UFL championship game. So many memories, so many dreams. The Nelly song that was played, it really typifies what this message is about. It was about dreams. There's a lot of history that's been made on this field, and we're sort of glad that we'll have the opportunity to make that last bit of history here before we go to the new park at TD Ameritrade. I want to thank this mayor for that outstanding boost of effort that he did, not only to get us here, but to make that attractive stadium. You know, the old saying, if you build it, they will come. Well, we came, and we're certainly glad that we're here. Right now, your team is tied for first place. Now, when you host a championship game, you don't know for certain that your team is going to get in it. Now, in that other league, the game is being held in Dallas. Well, their team's at the bottom of that end, but I think here you have a very strong chance that you'll get to wear your jerseys with pride on November 27th and watch your team in the championship game. You know, we didn't eliminate the other cities, and there was basically Sacramento and Las Vegas that very much wanted this game, but we didn't eliminate them. What we did was we chose Omaha. And we chose Omaha because you really deserved it. You have over 15,000 Facebook and Twitter fans. You've got your own fan club, one of our strongest members there, and the Zombies, and everything that you've done has really been the model franchise, and it has resonated. I will tell you that more people talk to us about Omaha when they hear the UFL, and so we are intertwined together, and we want to continue that partnership for a long time to come. Now, this championship week, it's really a week. It's not just a game. The players start showing up on Monday. They're going to give away turkeys during the week. They're going to give it to charities. They're going to be participating in work. We have a media day during the week. All of the league families and all of the league teams come here for that week. We host them, and we have a big Thanksgiving dinner, not only for the players and all of their families, but everybody, all 150 people from our league offices in New York and Jacksonville and San Francisco are all coming in for the championship week, and they'll be here with their families. So we're going to get a little slice of Omaha for this Thanksgiving. We're looking forward to it, and we're hoping it's not too cold, but hey, football's played in the cold, so we'll deal with it anyway. Don Igo here has promised me 50 degrees. I'm going to hold him to that. The economic impact of this will be somewhere between $5 to $10 million just for that week. So it's a good deal for everybody. We, as I said, we bring in about 150 people. We bring in all of their families. There'll be over 500 room nights, restaurant meals, functions. We have activities all week long. There's a commissioner's party. You'll definitely want to get tickets to that if you can. And, but a lot of fun things the whole week, so we really look forward to it. We're going to have a host committee that Dave Brown, I'll introduce in a minute, will chair, and it's going to be an opportunity for local businesses to participate. So whether it's transportation or meal service or limousine service or flowers or any of the activities, signs, any of the things that we do for Championship Week, we want to select folks right here in Omaha. So we're going to have a meeting through the chamber. If you're a small business in town and you want to participate, there'll be an opportunity for you to come and to get a piece of that business, and we're going to keep it all local. So all the things that we're going to do, we'll be looking for vendors and people here locally in the community. Season ticket holders, you really have done a great deal in making this happen. Starting today, all of the championship game tickets are on sale just to season ticket holders for an exclusive 2-week period, and you have the chance to buy your original seats. So please go onto our website at www.ufl-football.com and make sure you call the office and get your tickets because obviously in the other markets, folks will be buying tickets as well. So you'll get first opportunity to do that, and then they'll go on sale to the regular market. We're also giving a free parking pass to all of the season ticket holders here in Omaha that buy those tickets right away. Your game for October 28th, coincidentally, is against Las Vegas. They're the other team that's in first place. I think there's only about a handful of tickets left. Technically, it's sold out. But if you're interested, make sure you do that right away, particularly after this announcement. The next 2 games are going to be very difficult to get tickets, so I would urge you to do so. It's the same with the championship tickets. Those tickets for the championship game range from $20 to a high of $50, almost identical to what we did for the regular season. And I can assure you that most leagues that come in immediately jack those ticket prices up to $100. But this is an affordable league, and it's going to be affordable throughout the time so that fans can come and participate. So I encourage you to do so. I would like to recognize, as I said, the mayor I'll talk to about just a second, and of course, Dave Brown. But the Salvation Army has been, the Kroc Center has been a special place for us. I want to thank the major that's here today from the Kroc Center. You know, again, not a lot of teams would come in, go to an area in the city, and stay where at-risk kids are every day. And that's exactly where we want it to be. And if you ever go through there, you'll see our players carrying kids in their arms, walking down the halls, and just interacting with them. And I can tell you that it only takes one interaction sometime to change a kid who might go the wrong way to have a positive experience. And not just the Amon Greens and the Jeff Garcias, but the lesser-known players as well are having a big impact on those kids in that community. And so we've found a home with the Kroc Center. We're going to continue to be there, and we're real happy that we have that association. So I do want to thank all of you who've come here today. It's great just to have you participate. I think there's some shirts out there, so make sure you get them. I want to thank our lovely cheerleaders. You guys obviously did a pretty good job in the cheerleading poll too. So if we had to award the best cheerleaders, I think that would be an easy call. So you did a terrific job with that. But it's been great, and I can tell you that when we first got here, if you'd asked me 6 months ago when I made this announcement, would I be back here to announce the championship game, I might have suggested that might have been a little bit of a stretch. But only after a couple of weeks of being in this community and seeing what you guys have done, it's very clear that this is where we need to be, and this is what you've earned, and we're happy to bring it back to you. So congratulations. Thank you very much.